Hello there, I'm Aldra Hill, and welcome back to some Europa Universalis 4 multiplayer with Ben Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, and Mordred Viking. Please have mercy.
No
Please.
mercy.
Well, like we were just saying, I don't remember what was happening.
You're
Okay,
piecing
so
out.
here's the recap.
Don't listen to his lies.
We've had a little over a week now for recording and stuff. So, Milanese pirates had been ravaging the coast
Just ravaging.
of France and and the Netherlands
Been
for a couple of years.
Decades.
And the Dutch had had enough of that and decided to go ahead and declare war right out. In fact, this is the Dutch conquest of Cahors, which is against Milan specifically, which I think is a colonial war. I
really should have done a trade war instead of this. I don't know what I was thinking. I was tired when we did this, when we recorded it. I was sleepy, and we've been playing for like 4 hours.
How about you surrender and the peace teams will be lenient?
No, you'll just take all my territory, and I'll be out of the game.
No, Bob could attest to this. In situations like this, if it's happened before, like on our streams and stuff like that. If you surrender now and prevent further bloodshed, the peace terms will be lenient.
I would like to know what lenient means.
I will verbalize it as I'm going through it.
I guess we're all waiting.
No, like I don't know. I want to see what the peace like. I'm not going to accept it until the belligerents until there's a majority ruling on the peace deal from the belligerents.
There's no way I can win this. So
Well, I don't think I have a stake in anything that the Dutch have. I don't think right now, except for maybe what do we got here in North America? Morocco, just to link up what's the belongs to the United States.
no.
Who's my vassal, by the way?
No, don't take all of my America. They're my lovely
No,
Americans.
I'm not gonna take. I don't want to take all of your America. I mean, you do. There are a couple up in like Massachusetts, but I'm looking just where like South Carolina would be.
All those bits. I would very much like Dalmatia and Laika from Hungary.
Is Hungary in this war? Oh god, they are. Aren't
Yeah,
they?
you dragged their asses in.
Poor
Who are
bastards.
my allies? Who are you?
The problem is, I think
Yeah,
I
you
could
pulled
do
France into
okay,
this in, like,
but
Hungary.
Milan's too big, and this is the problem.
You
Milan's-
can do okay.
I could do okay, like if not every army joined in, but you have like 80k. All right, you know what?
The peace terms will be lenient.
If the peace terms will be lenient, I would like to not be rendered null, empty, but I am willing to. So what do I need to do?
You click on the war and hit unconditionally surrender.
Fine.
The reluctance.
I did it in a moment of passion. I apologize.
All right, so
I remember very clearly the conversation that took place as soon as the war started. It was kind of like, "Whoa, what's going on?" It was "fuck you," and there were all sorts of words.
this is going to get
throw back and
transferred.
forth.
This is going to get transferred to Portugal, or is it getting transferred to the United States? Oh, I already transferred it to Portugal, so I can't do anything about that. So
Well, I'm
that goes to the
going to
United
flip
States.
it over to the United States.
Okay.
All that territory.
I'm talking about those two provinces is what I was going to give Bob to link up the United States' land.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, is that what you want? Oh, that's fine. Sorry, I thought it was all of the.
You did say it out loud.
I misunderstood. I apologize. I don't know where South Carolina is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. Love Americans don't either.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's see.
This was a bad choice. I am on my knees.
What I definitely would like to have though is what's part of the Sevilla trade node in Iberia
I don't own any of that.
France.
from France. That's right. So you're talking about Rioja.
Oh, you can take what you like
Burgos,
from France. Yeah.
Canterbury, Asturias, and Leon.
Let's flip these over to Portugal.
Portugal.
Let's
In the common tongue.
We're looking over here at Venice occupied. Oh, let's see what we can do over there. This is gonna be. So because we don't occupy any land over in Dalmatia, there's not anything I can give you more.
We can siege down Dalmatia. Because that's the only thing stopping us, I think.
Keep it going for just a few minutes while who's its
Hello.
Can we, once the main belligerent has unconditionally surrendered?
You have 2 minutes to accept. Well, I don't know.
minutes.
I don't know what happens after 2 minutes. It says you have 2 months. 2 months. You have 2 months to send us a peace offer, but I don't know what happens after that.
Okay, then no, we can't take anything over there because it's.
There are a couple of things that happen. Sorry, Mayor. What I believe occurs is that we start suffering quite bad war exhaustion. No, call for peace, and the Netherlands stops losing money for their armies and things like that, so they can't go bankrupt.
Oh, right, because the devastation mechanic is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, I just sit there,
giving you
right?
2 provinces in Iberia and 2 provinces in America is 47% of the war score.
Okay.
Shall I
I would
make my
also
armies go
accept
home?
I would also accept lots of money.
Okay.
Lots and lots of ducats.
No, don't take all my ducats.
Mm.
I think it's a fair price. I think it's fair.
Well, we've already been taking all your money, so I kind of wonder what's left.
Oh,
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
poor ducats. This was a bad. I'm just gonna flat out say it. This was a bad decision, and I feel bad. I mean,
Yeah,
It's a bad decision, and I feel bad.
yeah. There's no other word for it. It's
I'm
I made it
telling
bad.
you right now, I'm not gonna touch your holdings on the continent.
I appreciate that. I would prefer also if I didn't lose too much of my Americas because a lot of my income comes from there.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, most of my income comes from there. And if I lose all that, it's just as bad. But you know,
I could give you one more doodle, and Mordred, I'll send you money after this is over.
Sweet.
Send him in.
So wait, is the man down? Okay. Let's see it. I don't even get a choice. All right, so what happened? What happened?
You unconditionally surrendered.
That's true. So, what the fuck? You took like 18 territories.
It was mostly in America.
Ah, no. Morikaro. Oh, no, you took the best ones. You didn't verbalize that. Oh my god, I'm gutted.
What?
I took the coastline of America.
That's destroyed my trade. You've destroyed
Well, that's a lot of
my...
trade moving into the Bordeaux trade node now.
I thought you said 2 provinces were going. Oh my god, that's
To Bob.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I accidentally, I wasn't paying attention to which ones were sieged down, so I gave Bob's a bunch of territories that I wanted to take. But okay, whatever.
Oh my god, that is so much loss in America.
Mordred. Well, okay, let me put it this way. My fans demanded me have a colonies somewhere in the world, and I wasn't going to take a colonial idea.
Damn it. This is fair. Well, I mean, I'm not really in a position to argue, so...
All right, so I think we could unpause now.
Well, can I just finish? Wait. At least the you get. Okay, so I think I feel well treated. I would like to say thank you for the not total dickening of me.
I told you I wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna touch your lands.
I
on
appreciate
the
that.
mainland.
I appreciate that.
That's your core shit.
I appreciate that. I am gonna go home. I'm gonna just, lick my wounds. I'm ready to unpause.
I've literally had people chomping at the bit in the freaking comment section going, colonial colonies, colonial colonies. You gotta have fucking colonies. And I was like, oh god.
Oh, my colonial power. I have nothing in the Chesapeake Bay now. Oh man.
No,
It's fine.
the
It's
border
fine.
wasn't supposed to be that bad, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
fine.
5. There's 6 coastal provinces that went to Bob that I was going.
I don't know what to do with these.
You can
Can
sell
you
them to
sell
me.
them?
You could give them back. But
Can we give them back to the Netherlands? I don't feel like that would be
baby.
No.
kosher
Well,
for
you-
my
you could-
ability as allies.
You could sell them to me, which because I thought I was taking those. I just wasn't paying attention to who had
Oh
actually
man,
had it
my
sieged.
colonies.
Can't, because Bob has to core them, and as soon as he cores them, they get turned into a colonial nation.
I think they're going to turn into a colonial nation right now, actually.
Well, they're separated from the United States. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them there. So if he does 4 of them, then sells them to me, then the other 2, then it won't happen.
I feel
That's
like
true.
when he unpauses, it's going to go straight to the US, isn't it?
Shouldn't do,
The same.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I don't know.
because colonial nations require cores too.
Oh, this is true. Oh, look at that, getting the
It's gonna
colonialism
sit
CB against
They're just saying
Milan.
there. All right, I guess we're gonna go ahead and throw some admin points at this shit.
So if you do 4 of them, and then they won't form a colonial nation, you could just sell them to me. I'll actually pay you for them if you want. I don't know if you actually need money or not, or if that's just a no, never mind to you, and then do the other 2, and then I could and sell them to me, or you can keep them. I don't care.
Ha! Portugal need money. Ha!
Oh, I just recruited a whole bunch of mercenaries.
Diplomacy, send gifts.
Why would I do this to myself?
Where you gonna go, balls deep, Bob?
Sweet. Thank
I
you.
was gonna go balls deep Bob, yeah, but you know what?
Oh,
It was
that's a phrase,
it was a moment of passion. I apologize. I think we can work through this. You know.
Maybe I should recall my my 220 frigates.
Oh, I could have allied Cleves. Oh well.
God, I got so much money out of that peace deal. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. It was all of my
Wow.
money.
I sent 1,000 of that over to Mordred too.
Thank you.
He said he wanted money out of it.
God damn, I'm feeling like some like victor guilt right now.
We
Survivor
left him
complex.
We left him mostly intact.
Oh man, that is unpleasant.
Should have taken London from him.
No, that would have
I
been
actually
douchebag.
thought about that, but
I
knew-
appreciate that you did not.
Force them to release London.
No, what I was going, I actually had it clicked on the peace deal at one point, but took it off where I took it from him.
That would have been a dick move.
But I figured that was one dick too far.
I appreciate that. I really do. I just lost all my claims. What the hell? Oh, some of my claims. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Doesn't sound fine. Wanna talk
Everything.
about it?
I do not. I do not want to talk about it. I'm gonna stop fabricating claims on Milan. I'm just gonna walk away. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I think we definitely have
Spy Network.
the Ottomans are beating the shit out of Russia right now, and you know, Commonwealth is still a thing, and France is still a thing.
Me and France
There
are
are
bros.
enemies. There are enemies that abound.
Yeah.
Me and
more
France
than
are bros, guys. Don't worry about France. We're chill.
Well, you may
So,
want to rethink that.
Why?
Apparently, there's a bug at the moment, right? At least I think it's a bug, that if the Pope is converted to another religion, when the Pope reappears, he reappears as that religion. So I'm sorely tempted to convert him into Protestantism, then just use him to spread Protestantism throughout the HRE wherever he spawns.
That'd be funny. Do it.
It would be extremely costly, is the only problem, and would take about 200 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people get real pissy when you force them to convert.
Yeah.
Well, they get real pissy as well. Is that 100%?
Unless they're Tog, then they're Switzerland, and they just like flip back and forth all the time because hey, where's the party at?
Ah, so much death. So much death.
That actually, that was not actually a very something like 110,000 men died in that war.
I lost my entire army.
Okay,
Oh.
so 110 Venetians, like 55,000 Venetians died, and then some Dutch.
Oh no, that's not true. No, I didn't have an army. It's fine.
I actually didn't lose that much. Oh, I didn't really get a chance to fight. Yeah, the war started, and then I immediately regretted it. I lost most of my navy, though, if that helps.
A video that I recorded, well, a couple of episodes that I recorded my single player series that I did the other day. A war ended with over, I think, 3 million casualties.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Most of them were Chinese, though.
That's fine then.
I was walking around stack wiping armies of like 60 and 70,000 Chinamen just left and right. Problem with China is they never run out of money. At the end of the war, I was like, just out of shits and giggles, I want to see how much money China had total at the end of like a 20-year-long conflict where they lost like 2.2 million men and had 300 mercenaries raised for the entire thing. They had 72,000 ducats at the end of the war.
Christ.
Ming is OP as shit in Mandate of Heaven.
It is bullshit, man. I'm trying to beat them as the Manchu, and I think my game may actually be over at this point because I've taken it from them and I've formed Qing. They're too strong. Without my cavalry combat ability now, I can't do shit to them. They're obliterating me.
Yeah,
They're just too rich.
I feel like they're stronger than they were before, but they're much less dynamic than they were before. Because I've played like 6 or 7 games of EU4 to like various extents since Mandate of Heaven has come out, and I've never seen Ming do anything other than almost immediately pass all the reforms and just then clobber the world. Where
Yeah, it seems
before they might blow up, they might not, they might blow up a little. A couple states might leave. It was very, like, oh, what's Ming gonna do?
Yeah, I know
Are
what
they
you
gonna be
mean.
strong? Are they gonna be weak? And now it's just like, oh, they're fucking strong as shit.
It seems that the Ottomans and Ming kind of seem OP at the moment.
God, I'm just
Ottomans
tired
are
of dealing with Ming.
stupid powerful.
And Venice is underpowered.
Maybe it's just
Stupid
you.
sexy Venice.
Oh, I forgot that Spain's a fucking
Nice,
vassal
nice.
now.
Nice.
Can I Diplo annex these guys?
Yeah,
I
probably.
can.
Yeah, do it.
I thought you were gonna keep them around as like pet Spain because they got a lot of spunk.
I could.
They were right in there when the Dutch declared their evil war on
Whoa,
the,
evil. Let's not go too far.
the
It's
Mediterranean allies.
All 4,000 Spaniards that were left in the Spanish military.
We were a contentious people, but
See, some of your colonies have a high liberty desire over there at Netherlands. What's going on?
I had to deal with some things and some stuff.
Some things and some
Who
stuff.
else are you fighting over here? Cheyenne, Pawnee, Arapaho.
Well, the Netherlands
Oh,
are
what is with
always
this?
fighting somebody.
What the shit though? What is with this liberty desire? Get the fuck out.
I apologize if one of my community members went over and gave you a bunch of vitriol in one of the
I
comments.
saw that.
Oh, what happened? Oh damn.
Well, you go ahead and read it on your own. They were posing as a Portuguese diplomat.
Oh, some vitriol.
That's funny.
They posted it in my Discord. I was like, all right, here's what I'm going to send them. But I was recording at the time when they like put it in there, and then I read it. I was just like, I like Ultra. I don't want you to like have that much vitriol in there.
Oh, was it on
It was
me?
pretty bad.
Was it on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on your what are your latest released one, which was yesterday.
I missed that. Let me check that. Let me check that.
And doesn't read his comments section.
I do. I've been busy the last couple days. I haven't yet. I've got like 15 comments through. I do it every day, but I missed yesterday.
In all fairness, for about 6 months after Hoi 4 came out, I basically just stopped. I just didn't pay attention to any notifications. For
Oh man, the backseat gaming and armchair generaling for the comments of Hoi 4 are glorious.
To this day, there is like an unbroken comment string on like the first video I ever made of Hoi 4, which was episode 1, Germany, vanilla Hoi 4 1.0, from like 10 days before the game even released. And there, to this day, there are still people arguing back and forth in the comment section on the same string of comments that are like dozens, or I don't even know, it might be hundreds long now.
No.
Of
About
like,
what?
Of like anti-Semitism and like Holocaust deniers, and then like sane people like going back and forth.
Jesus Christ!
It's some crazy fucking shit.
I'm kind of
insane.
amazed I've not had any of that on my Hearts of Iron. I was expecting it.
I've had nothing really. Just a little bit of fascist Germany is the best Germany or some stuff like that. So not that much awfulness, to be honest.
There's some interesting folks in the comments section.
Oh, I found the comment.
Uh-oh.
Coming to your humble land. Oh god. I can't believe I missed this. I'm the worst.
At least you're getting a reaction on air. It's like,
Yeah, I can alt tab, thanks. I don't know how to do this. I made some transcriptions. I think it's meant to be transgressions. The thousands of dead poor... Oh no. Your idiotic claims of Cuba. What? We won't even speak of your colonies in Malacca. You brag of your riches and navy, yet you constantly complain about your problems and atrocities, usually caused by your own profound ignorance. Then you have the audacity to ask others to help you.
I just wanted to make it clear that I didn't like approve the document when it was sent in the mail.
They bring up your crimes you have done against them. You push it aside. I hope you lose to the Americas, and I hope France invades you. Good day, bastard. Have fun in hell.
Yeah, that stuff happens.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't intercept that one in the mail soon enough.
That is so funny. I love that. That's amazing. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing, ships? Are you serious? All 42 of my transport ships are just sailing across the Pacific Ocean to attempt to go to Australia.
Oh, good. The Milanese took care of all that problem over there.
I got it, Bob. I got you.
They're all gonna die.
The Milanese are cursorily interested in their future, like summer home, in,
In Chesapeake.
in Delaware.
Bob, you know about this, but Mordred and Aldro probably don't. But when I was playing Hearts of Iron 3 every single day, I had a viewer who counted up the casualties from every single battle that occurred in the game and would tally them up in the comment section and be like, in today's episode, these battles occurred, and this side lost this many troops and this side lost this many troops. And at the end of the campaign, he would tally all those up from every single episode to give grand total, like campaign casualties.
That's cool.
And like a blow by blow of what happened in every single video. It was and then after it was all over, he sent me the like 200-page like stack of like tally marks and
That's awesome.
note taking and whatnot. It was an impressive undertaking.
That is awesome. I hope I eventually get someone who does that for my comments. That'd be amazing. It's so good. Because there's that guy who does all the write-ups for the CK2 series we were doing, Bob. That was awesome.
Well, that's the same guy. That
it's the same guy.
Comment.
Oh, no. Oh, he did not. Oh, I thought me and him were cool. Apparently not. Apparently I'm a bastard.
he does it out of love, I'm sure. It's okay.
He doesn't possess love.
Oh, apparently I was courting some North African shit. We're in North Africa, Bob?
We had a whole thing with this, yes.
It's been a while.
You were too busy desecrating the French lands. Well, he's going to be very happy. At my demise.
Did I take religious ideas? What am I doing?
Why does Ottoman have Australia?
Who am I? What's going on?
Why do I have two missionaries?
All right, what is this? The Ottomans have colonized Australia, and Ottoman Australia is a republic. What?
Yeah, colonial republic.
Oh, wow. Now I feel stupid.
Hello, Penelope.
Why are you gonna call me out?
Were you perpetrated?
Why are you gonna call me out my own mistakes?
Oh,
God.
I just noticed that Ming's name is not even in China anymore.
Oh God, they're a big boy, aren't they? Oh.
They're just kind of shoving shit up in the attic now.
I weep.
I think Milan might need to die.
You are Milan.
Right. They're friends with Molly. Oh, I own land in Africa. Shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we
We had like a whole campaign on this.
this already happened.
I've been playing a lot of CK2, not CK2, EU4, that one. On my single player campaign, and I'm befuddled and confused as to what we've done before.
Who am I?
Shamazu. That was a fun. I actually finished recording it. That was a fun playthrough. The tributary system is fucked up and broken though.
For CK2?
For this,
Oh.
the tributary system is messed up. Like at the end, I had like, I don't know, 20, 30 tributaries. Like basically every single person that was weaker than me, but was anywhere within like hundreds of miles of my borders would be like, hey, do you want to protect me? And I'll give you money. And I was just like, okay. So I just made every single person. I made like 30 nations tributaries. Had them all send me PowerPoints at the end of the year. So I was getting like tons of extra PowerPoints, and I don't. The AI still doesn't understand that when you declare war on a tributary, it drags in the host. So what would happen is, it was Mixtec, which is one of the Mexican nations, was basically the Yucatan Peninsula. So it was pretty big, and they were my tributary. And what would happen is Spain would declare war on Mixtec, and they'd drag me into it, and then I would have just this war where I was just fighting Spain and none of their allies, and I would punch Spain and take some of their shit. And then France would declare war on Mixtec, and I would punch France and take some of their shit. And then England would declare war on Mixtec, and I would punch England and take some of their shit. And then by that time, it would have cycled back to Spain, and we just repeated the process like 3 or 4 times until I had like the coast of Spain and like all of France's colonies, and I had all of England south of Scotland as a like a Japanese daimyo. Just because the AI didn't understand that it was declaring war on me when it declared war on my tributaries.
Oh, AI. So good. Oh no, don't damage my colony.
Japan would declare war on a little tiny guy, one of Ming's tributaries, and not realizing that it was declaring war on Ming and get the shit kicked out of it.
That sounds like something that really needs to be changed.
You know what else needs to be changed in the tributary system? If you're playing someone who's fighting Ming, like say you're playing like I am, Qing or Manchu going into Qing, you beat Ming, you just take its mandate of heaven, but Ming still keeps all its tributaries. So you're ending up in a situation, you beat Ming, you've destroyed them, you've taken mandate, you got 100% war score, but you immediately lose all your mandate because there are so many countries that are now tributaries of Ming. So, and you can't take it from them. They should lose all tributaries because they've been destroyed as a country, but they still
trying to
keep
sell
it.
you stuff, bad.
It just
What?
sucks.
I'm trying to sell you the provinces. You don't need
There
the
you
coal,
go.
though, apparently.
I'll take it.
It's so dumb.
No, I have to core it. Sorry, Bob.
Actually, you don't need to core them in order to sell them.
Oh, you don't? Okay, that makes it easier.
Oh,
Oh,
well
I
then.
actually don't. I don't need to core all these because I only need to core 5, and then the rest of them will just plop over to the colonial nation.
Oh, that's true.
Tyrol's managed to integrate Saxony. They are now huge.
Oh my! And they've got a little Nuremberg tumor.
And they're going after Austria.
A Nurn tumor.
Hi, Tyrol.
Are you trying to? Okay, that one you wanted money for. Okay, that's fine, Bob.
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. It was only.
I have altered the deal and prayed and altered it further. Of course, I think I can sell this one, though, because there's rebels all over it.
I don't need 7 regiments of cav.
Yeah, I can't sell that province that the savage natives have taken back.
Oh, savage natives. Oh, I'll go get them. All right.
So savage.
Very savage. All of the savage. So I hope my fans are going to be happy that I got myself a colonial nation, because there's serious people who are like, colonial nation, you could grab colonial ideas. There's still
now
some,
you have.
someone who, because this was episodes from a little while ago, there's still like South African places you could go to. I'm like, I'm not going colonial. I'm a Mediterranean power.
I was supposed you can get those guys in South Carolina, too, could you?
I asked, no problem. I got them.
Well,
Well, I
hope you're
don't need you to
happy.
go Daniel Day-Lewis on them. I just need you to...
So much pain.
That's a good actor.
It's pretty good. It's pretty alright.
He's alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
He's alright.
Oh, that looks so much better. Wait, is this province up here, United States? Oh, it is. That's a shame.
No regrets. I regret everything.
It's a common theme with the Dutch.
So much regret.
Take a drink.
So much regret. Oh god, the regret.
Jolofian? Who's Jolofian? The fuck is Jolof?
Pretty sure that's in,
Oh, is that Africa?
Indonesia, I think.
I don't have anything over there.
Oh, then I don't know.
We've gained conquest again.
I was
Gained
pretty sure it was like
again.
West
New Milan.
Africa.
New Milan, really? New Milan.
Well, would you prefer Old Milan or just, like, present Milan?
Like a good name, like
Oh, I changed it. Don't worry.
Murica and Silent Vendetta.
America.
Ah, you even put a comma in there. You even put a comma. No, the comma makes it worse
Suck it.
somehow.
Suck it apostrophe Dutch.
That's a comma.
It's a comma, but it just appears in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Well, if you look closely, it's neither an apostrophe nor a comma. It's right in the middle.
Oh,
Suck
no.
it, strange punctuation Dutch.
Half a semicolon.
love it,
That's just me making fun of the Dutch language even more.
No. Thank you, Vel.
I love how we have suck it Dutch and blame the Dutch.
Yes. Does seem to be a common theme, doesn't it?
Yep.
I don't know what you guys have against the Dutch so much. We love you.
Thousands of Portuguese lie dead or lay dead.
Ah, you
Now
crazy.
fertilizing the tulips.
That was literally centuries ago.
Well, if I remember, lose one stability because fuck you, Ben. Okay. If I
Best
remember
event.
correctly, he didn't sow his tulip fields. It was actual crops, like food stuff. So he was using your men as fertilizer to grow food to then eat.
I mean, economically sound.
If I recall correct, like.
It seems economically feasible to me. I don't see what the problem
Is
is.
that
here.
is that before or after you have that mid julep there, Mr. Magnus?
No, don't kill my transport ships, you dick. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, that was pretty funny. I gave an event. You lose one stability. And then another event, you gained 1 stability.
Oh man, that's happened like 3 or 4 times in my my Irish Luck of the Irish game I'm doing right now for EU4, where I'll like spend admin points on upping my stability, and then not even like a day later be like, you gain like today you gain a stability. It's like, you son of a bitch.
There's another bug that I found that hit, I don't know, 10, 12 times in my Shimazu playthrough. When you're playing, I think it might be a Japanese only event, but like a coup occurs in the army and you lose, like something like 25% of your manpower reserve and 1 general. It specifically says this general, it names him by name. But the bug is that all your generals die when the event fires, not just the one it names.
Yeah, it happens to everyone in Japan, and it happens all the time. It is so annoying.
These provinces are just Portuguese now in the New World. I can't change them over to anything.
Okay. You can't sell them to me?
Well, I could sell them to you.
Yeah. I thought that was what we were gonna do. Oh, but that no, whatever.
You do all the ones that are connected. You need the thing.
Yeah, at least it's good for the name. Or so suck at Dutch isn't like squished down into like one little area.
Your billboard isn't big enough. Is that what you're telling me? you need more signage.
If I get those 2 provinces, then the font might curl around the other way, like concave, like pointing out towards the old world. That might be a little better.
I think the Milanese ambassador has given a very strong argument for this. I can't sell it to them though. I gotta sell it to you directly.
Yeah, and then as soon as I have it, it'll just go right to them.
Oh, right. I know why it's not flipping over the United States is because they're not a colonial nation of mine. They're a vassal.
Yeah.
So much pain.
Relations improved between us and Milan.
The Spanish United States under Portuguese rule.
Buddy.
So much pain and regret. We are out of time for this episode, however. Oh, yes, indeed we are. So, thank you very much for the peace, guys. I really appreciate the very kind and just and fair treatment. Did I mention that you're looking lovely today?
You're at war again.
I am at war again.
He's learned nothing.
So thank you very much for watching, guys. Do make sure to check out each of our other perspectives so you can see my warmongering and from a different angle. Make sure to check out each of our Patreon pages, and as always, liking and commenting is very appreciated. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I was Aldra Hill, and I'll continue to be. See you later, Ben, Bob, and Mordred.
See you later.
Bye, yeah.